England's Euro 2004 team was incredible on paper, but they didn't win. Can this crop do it this summer? Listen to the It's All Kicking Off podcast. It was probably mid-October when a friend with a good understanding of the rhythms of non-league football first mentioned Farnham Town. They had banged out 10 wins in a row at the start of the combined counties South season, prompting a few murmurs of interest and questions about their budget, so I kept an eye on their progress. By the turn of the year, they had won 16 out of 16, a record matched by PSV Eindhoven at the time, but Ruud van Nistelrooy's team soon dropped 2 points and Paul Johnson's team carried on winning. Farnham's run had reached 25 wins when they ground to a 0-0 draw against Knaphill this month, playing most of the game with 10 men. On Saturday, at Jersey Bulls, they failed to win for a second time this season, but a comeback from 2 down added another point to the total, which was enough to clinch the title and promotion to the Isthmian South. Farnham Town failed to win a game for just the second time this season on Saturday, but a point was enough to clinch the title and promotion to the Isthmian South Division. Farnham produce their own behind-the-scenes documentary on YouTube and have 100,000 followers on all social media accounts. Farnham Town have sights on becoming the next Wrexham and are picking up a big following, Wrexham owners Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds pictured. For the first time in their 118-year history, they go into Step 4 of non-league, the 8th tier of the English football pyramid. As rivals are quick to point out, they have enjoyed new investment and spent big money on players from higher leagues, which is obviously crucial, but there is more to it. Farnham are transforming off the pitch, with a new stand and covered terrace, new toilets and electric scoreboard. There is also the fresh energy from the young minds behind one of the world's leading social media marketing agencies, working with influencers. We need to engage with people through the week, says 29-year-old Harry Hugo, who sunk a 6-figure slice of his fortune into his hometown football club, and joined the club's board as a director when GOAT, the company he co-founded, sold to advertising giants WPP. The Premier League has Sky Sports and national media as an engine to drive it. We don't have that in non-league. We can go 3 weeks without a game with postponements, so we try to build that soap opera. Farnham produce their own behind-the-scenes documentary on YouTube, broadcast every Friday, spinning narratives around the characters inside the club, and a highlights package out within 12 hours of the final whistle. They have 100,000 followers across all social media accounts. Highlights from their recent game against Croydon Athletic, a club where rapper Stormzy and former Crystal Palace star Wilfred Zaha have invested, reached 200,000 views.